This is what my room used to look like. It's messy, unorganized, and not very functional. Let's get to work. My goal for the studio renovation include two things: aesthetics and functions. I want to make sure the studio is better organized and that the equipments I use often are easy to get to. It's been 2 years since I have this pink wall, which I don't really like it much. The first time I painted the wall, I happened to pick the wrong tone of pink, and it made my room look very saturated. This time around, I'm going with white, hoping to brighten up the space. One of the biggest mistakes here is that I was using a pen brush to repaint the entire wall instead of using a roller. I've definitely wasted so much time painting, but hey, at least the wall turned out okay. To help me better organize my computer setup, I've bought myself this dual monitor riser. I hope this will help me keep all of my desktop, monitor, and laptops in the same space rather than on separate tables like before. It also has multiple levels of storage, which I really like. Instead of leaving my wall plain white, I'm planning on painting a purple checkered pattern on it. This pattern is inspired from Pinterest. Actually, I have been doing so much research on room aesthetics recently, and I think this pattern will really stand out when someone walks into my room for the first time. And when I say someone, it's actually me 99% of the time. At first, I was considering buying a wallpaper, but since it was too pricey for my budget, I decided to paint it instead. Another thing I wanted to do is adding shelves, a lot of shelves. And luckily, my stepdad is able to help me out. And I'm really grateful for that because I couldn't install these myself. What I'm planning to put on the shelves include my new art toys from Potmart that I unboxed in the past video, along with my crochet plushies. I decided to buy the side table from IKEA because I needed another space so I can put the 1000% Molly because the figure was too big and I'm running out of space on my counter since a lot of the area is actually next to the window and I don't want to put the figures right next to the window since I will not be able to open and close the blind. And also I don't want to take space away from my cat, and therefore I'm getting this table and it fits perfectly right in this corner, which I really love, and I can fit 2 Mollies on it. Another piece of furniture I really wanted to buy for the longest time is my own couch. Of course, we have a couch in the living room, but because I don't spend a lot of time out there, I wanted to get this couch for myself to be able to relax and have that cozy space whenever I needed to just lay down, take a nap, or just sitting there and play games and just enjoying myself. I also bought this LED neon light. It's gonna be great. And now it's time for the final reveal. Ta-da! My room is looking so beautiful and it's so much better than before. I feel like the room is a lot brighter. And this is my little corner where I can sit and practice playing the piano, along with being able to access all the materials. This yarn shelf has been there before this renovation, and I don't plan on changing anything with it. It's totally functional, and along with the storage that I have over there. And this corner, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, so I'm leaving it as is. But behind this window right here, I have another shelf that I put my crochet pattern kit on there. And here's my cat space where they sit and watch out the window, aka cat TV. Now this is the main portion, the highlights of my room with all the lights, the decor, the art toys, my monitor, everything about this I really love. And I'm just so happy that I managed to be able to fit all of the Molly's figures since they are so big, along with the Labubu and Simomo that I got. I also managed to put this pegboard on the wall, even though I don't have as much of a wall space anymore. But I think it looked great right where it is. So I decided to display all the Labubu, my new book, Design Your Own Amigurumi, and my embroidery thread keychains, along with the materials that I use for making the keychains, such as the keychain clasps and bowls. And I also have a little space for me to put some crochet hooks and scissors. As for my desktop setup, I was able to put my big desktop in the middle and have a side monitor next to it. And as you can see, I'm also able to store some of the laptops right under this riser, which is very convenient, along with other things. Here I decided to display my Swish along with a figure and my Labubu. I also have a speaker hiding behind the Swish, one on each side, and there's another one. On the wall, I decided to put up drawings of my favorite couples. Do you recognize any of them? And right next to that, of course, is my neon sign with my name on it, along with the sakura lights. And what's nice about these is that there are different settings that I can switch the lights to, but right now I'm just letting the lights rotate the color, which is very, very pretty. I wanted to add a small touches to my space, so I decided to add these pop beans, which are tiny figures from Pop Marts, on my monitor. Now let's move on to the second and third shelves. There are a lot more things for sure. On the second shelf, I have more collectibles from Pop Mart. This one is Labubu Constellation Set. And on the right hand side, here is Dimu Animal Kingdom Blind Box Set. Up close, you can see that how cute he is with all the different kinds of animal. Next to that, we also have two more Dimu. The first one is 400% rejuvenating Dimu, which is a limited collection. And the next one is Fantastic Beast. Dimu is very cute with the little guy there. I also have Crybaby figurine and Molly Valentine collection. And right next to those are my crochet collections. Patterns are available if you are interested. You can check out my Patreon for exclusive patterns. And absolutely more Dimu because I think he is so cute. On the third shelf, we have the mushroom and my 4 feet dragon that I made a couple months ago. He took the entire space. And right behind this monitor I want to show you is all the wires that I was trying to hide, and I think I did a good job on that. And in this corner, as we have seen before, I decided to put more plushies right under the 2 Molly. And because the Mollies are kind of heavy, I don't want to put too many things right on the shelf because I want to make sure it doesn't break. And right next to that is this couch. Currently I have so many things on the couch that I will be unboxed later because I just love Dimu so much and I bought a lot of them. And I really hope you guys enjoyed my studio tour. Thank you for watching.